All right, getting back into it now. Um, Obviously, we're still doing our feudal push. I don't think it's going to take us too much longer now. We do have our development done, and we've got. So to get 70%, we're going to need. So four of these would be 66, so we need two of those. So Onager and Banis. Banis is getting done through exposure. Out of eight, we'll need six. So we actually just need public works to be done. Um, it's tempting to, because it will naturally go up a little bit, to switch over to Onager. Um, but if we can just knock out a bunch of this, then we'll have our son do Onager, because our learning is pretty good, I'd say. It's all right. Um, but because that's really our only goal, I do think it's necessary. We need to start pushing cash. Cash is king, so to speak. And if we can get these guys ransomed once they have their money, that's like $300. But we need to go raiding for probably until we go feudal. It's going to hurt financially very hard. Unless the game has changed since I last played it, but which was what, when it first came out? I don't know. I don't think it's changed much, but we'll see. Maybe it's not such a financial issue. Let's do our player heir. We're trying to get him to get the Viking trait, and well, he has already got the Viking trait. And then, what's the other one that you can get from raiding? There's Reaver, and then there's a third, right? Or maybe I'm mistaken about that, but we will get him raiding nonetheless. How is France doing in terms of troops? Not something I want to fight. These guys are raiding, so we can see what has been raided around here. Scotland looks... Well, Scotland looks like a terrible time, actually. Is Holland maybe an option? There's just not much money in Holland. I mean, we could do the Brittany run again. That does not sound like a bad idea, now that I think about it. So, we'll land in Saint-Malo. Saint-Malo. Don't know how to parler en français, but I hope I pronounced that somewhat correct. And then maybe in a few episodes we can actually get to, and we'll go speed 4 again. I do want to, I mean, we're already on what, episode 10, 11, something like that. And I don't want this to be where it takes about forever and a day for us to see the royal court stuff. It's kind of, I've complained about it before. I think it's just my mistake. I shouldn't have chosen a tribal nation. No. What the heck are you talking about? Are you the daughter of that guy or what? Oh no, you're just Alright. You know what? I'm not here to squalor over $11. So let's get these guys moving. We are up to 2,000 ducats, 2,000 gold. And we could fill this army up with about 350. About 350. He's trusting, humble. passion, I suppose. Definitely not worried about that army. If they want to come get some, they can come get some. Bernard. I don't recall naming anybody Bernard, but it's alright. Could name that little kid Bernard. Get out of my dungeon. Let's move to the capital. Oh, WASD. Man, I keep forgetting about WASD in this game. We're almost going to have all 3 trees done with this fella if he survives. He's in poor health. And we have a court physician, correct? We have an antiquarian, no court physician. Let's get that. Let's have the wife do it. That's okay. Doesn't really matter who you get married to. And is the cap... Nope, the cap is not 50, so it's a little bit higher than that. But we're gaining a little bit of renown. We do got to start marrying folks off, especially sons. Now that we've got our realm divided properly, as any extra sons can get married off to, like, you know, France or something, you know. Be a princess, get married off to France for an alliance. Another easy battle win. And so there's not, in this game, a system for how much you fight and, you know, like troops gaining experience or anything. And I think it would be really cool if they added something like that to kind of make raiders a little bit more powerful. Because the thing with, like, raiders historically is they would fight so much that they were pretty damn good at it, you know. Especially coming against peasant tier armies. Boolin. Young Boolin. So that'd be, I think, a cool next step for this game. I really liked how they added artifacts, so I think that is awesome stuff. I guess we'll go Wessex again. Artifacts with low durability. Those two. So I seen there that you can reforge. Sorry, I just kind of stopped talking. My brain farted for a sec, but that you can reforge items to be pedestals. So I'm assuming that's like how you get something to put up in your royal court that we have still not gotten to yet. Go there. Oh, and I died. Enjoying dinner and I feel some sensation in my throat. It doesn't take long. I'm calling on my neck trying to breathe. Screen. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who murdered me. I mean, I should have never let him leave the damn prison, but I mean, what can you do, right? Um, lifestyle. Another learned individual. We gotta get that. Oh, man, I'm really tempted to go steward almost, but let's get this. Development growth is awesome. Always love me some development growth. Um, figure out this council. Why do you hate me? Wants a seat on the council, short reign. We will quickly buy him off, and then we are going to start swaying him almost immediately. It is very important we keep him happy with us. Getting that development in. Halfdan is up. And you. Alright, and out of the provinces, which ones did I get? I got the perfect. Like, absolutely perfect. And I'm assuming my brother becomes the duke over here. That is definitely like the best way that could have spun out for us in terms of how this gets divided. So I'm actually really happy about that. And we will be farming money and prestige. It says we got some new stuff. Those things we already had. How old are you? 30 years old. You've got a son. Damn, I really wish I could make him a steward. I mean, he's gonna have to be a steward. It is what it is. It's gonna be a bad education. But do I have... No, I don't have any wards. Educate child. Does he have a... No? So why am I unable to educate this kid? I don't know what's going on there. Maybe when he turns 6, whatever bug. And I think we just grabbed their king. Can't afford a ransom, but I'll just let you leave, man. A good Catholic like yourself should not be imprisoned while I'm raiding my own, not countrymen, but religious men. Don't know how you would say it. Alright, factions getting created against me. We expected this, but we have a huge bankroll for mercenaries if it comes down to it. And if we're looking at these innovations, we've got 19 years on this. This is expected in 18. So hopefully that means we've got roughly 30 years before we can become feudal, which might happen in this guy's lifetime. It really depends. Has my troop sack lines a door set. First thing is, seems the towns are rich, many really fortified. Can be caught out by vengeful armies, so we must be. So, what is the cause of this? Yeah, I'm not gonna think about stopping raiding because I feel bad. Feel bad for the Brits. Don't worry, they'll get their chance at pillaging in a few hundred years. The rest of the world. So they shouldn't be upset. What? Oh, full. I am really wondering with these factions if I should keep my military back for a little bit. Maybe disband for now. Can raise a runestone. Doesn't really matter where it goes, kind of just there for the prestige and stuff. Demand artifact, absolutely not. Let's host a feast, maybe get people to not want to join. Factory, develop capital. I like that. I actually really like that. Jarl Halfdan can become my friend. I just can't have any more revolts. I know you killed my father, but he was like 72, man. Like he was gonna die probably the next week anyways. Maybe I'm not role playing hard enough, but we're here for yeah, let's never speak of this. That is some degenerate Alabama type vibes. Alright, so if we develop capital and then call a hunt immediately after, we don't have stress. You know? %0 chance of dying. Right, game? Hunting trophy. That's what we're talking about. 75 prestige. Got some ransoms we can get some gold out of. And let's see if we got another action we can do to What was I? You can form a hybrid culture with Sammy. What? Yeah, yeah, I see. Why is this available to us right now? Is it because another kingdom has? Because we don't have Sammy in our. Oh, we do. Just a little tiny bit right there. That's interesting. Now we need prestige. The great prestige rush. Hmm. Prestige, prestige. Get prestige from battles. So we lead the army. And we go down and we harass some folk. Do we go to Wales? Or maybe... Let's see, what you got? 23, these are all looted. 25, 20, 17. Nothing really much more impressive than going to Wales, and the Welsh land is just much safer. Well, I guess it's a lot more impressive. Maybe we land here. You don't have an army. So, replicating finances would be well. Possible outcomes. I would love to increase my stewardship. My brother, Mayor Godfrey. Antiquarian position's empty. Not a huge deal. I'm not planning on commissioning artifacts right now. It's an obvious no from you, sir. Another son, Jacob. Learning per level of devotion. That is unfortunate. It almost feels like it's like 100% chance that if you lay with somebody that you're gonna have a bastard. Level of devotion up. Prisoners can be ransomed. We will take the cash, as always. Other people seem to have the same idea as me and have come over here, so no, don't do that. Don't do that. You're already here though. You're already here. You may as well raid it. Coming in for a fight. We easily win these. Gear. Let's just reset this whole raid. Seems backwards. Too much conflict going on here. see here. We don't have. Do we not have a physician right now? No, we do. We are gonna need some stress relief though. I'm thinking that these are all timing out from me going down in a line before, so go do that again. I'm not gonna use that claim, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, and off a raid-in we go again. I think Brittany would start to learn to, like, you know, like this is not a very good idea. Right? You lose your whole army just so you could kill 40 of us. We're getting more from attrition, my guy. So we'll keep moving on. And I'm just always taking the development. We are at 11 right now in the capital, which is nice. It'll grow much faster once we get public works done. A little bit of a voice crack on that though. So we'll keep moving. All right. Who's educating you, dude? Like, what's going on here? Have I lost my damn mind? You know, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here, give the game a restart, and see if maybe there's some bug going on with not being able to educate this kid. Maybe give it a quick Google or something. But when we come back, we'll be, you know, we'll continue raiding, and we are almost there, folks. We are almost there. We just need 3 more technologies. Man. Well, I'll see you on the next one, guys.